This is a demo of the AllScan UCI200 USB communications interface. The UCI200 is a professional-grade USB interface that connects a radio, mic, speaker, and USB host device with unprecedented flexibility, setting a new standard for AllStar, DV Switch, Echolink, and other radio over IP applications. The UCI200 is the world's first multi-mode USB interface product designed and optimized for use with ham and commercial mobile radios that also supports communications microphones, speakers, and other audio equipment. On the front panel of the UCI200, we have an interface mode switch which selects between these 5 different interface modes. First is the PT1 mode, which is very simple. It just passes the mic in jack straight through to the aux mic out jack, allowing the radio to be used normally as if the microphone was directly plugged into it. Then the receive audio from the radio comes in the mini DIN 6 jack and is routed out the speaker jack. In pass-through 2 mode, the mic audio is instead processed through the UCI200's internal mic preamp and AGC and then routed out the mini DIN 6 jack to the radio, which enables some wider frequency bandwidth options on the audio through the radio. Then in audio mode, the UCI200 works as a radioless interface for AllStar or other ROIP applications, where the mic audio is processed through the mic preamp and AGC, then sent out through USB-C. Insert I/O is also supported in case you wanted to plug in an EQ or voice processor. And then the return audio coming from AllStar is then sent out the speaker jack. Then in radio mode, the UCI200 works as a standard USB radio interface with the AllStar or other USB host audio coming in the USB jack and then being sent out the mini DIN 6 jack to the radio, and then the receive audio from the radio coming back in and being sent out through USB. And in all these modes, you do have both 1200 and 9600 support and pre-emphasis and de-emphasis built into the UCI200 to accommodate both speaker level and flat audio in and out of AllStar and over the mini DIN 6 jack. And then finally, there's a bridge mode which enables both radioless and radio modes together, such that the mic audio and the receive audio from the radio is routed to the USB host, and then any audio coming back through USB is routed both to the radio, through the mini DIN 6 jack, and out the speaker jack. I have a UCI200 here connected to a Kenwood TS-2000, which makes a really nice radio for AllStar and supports crossband full duplex. The TS-2000 has a 13-pin accessory jack on the back, and this little box here that I put together converts the 13-pin DIN jack from the back of the Kenwood to mini DIN 6 going into the UCI200. The Kenwood accessory 2 jack has both the main and sub bands on the jack as separate lines, so this switch box enables the audio from either the main channel or the sub channel to be routed to the UCI200. First, we'll do a quick demo of PT1 mode. Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC. And then we'll talk back into the HT. Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC. And PT2 mode is very similar, but now the mic audio will actually be going in through the accessory jack on the 2000 instead of through the mic in jack. Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC. Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC. And now we'll switch to radioless mode. And I've already enabled parrot mode in AllStar. Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC. This is a test of a UCI200 USB communications interface. Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC. This is a test of a UCI200 USB communications interface. And now we'll switch to radio mode. In radio mode, the microphone's not active, doesn't do anything. So I'll be using an HT to go into the radio, which will then be routed to AllStar. Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC. As you can see, this is full duplex.
Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC. Duplex.
And then lastly, we'll do bridge mode. And in bridge mode, both the speaker, the mic, and AllStar audio will go to both the speaker and the HT. So it's probably a good idea to turn the volume down a little bit so we don't get feedback. Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC.
Testing 1, 2, 3, ABC.
And then let's disable parrot mode.
For more information on this node, other nodes, interfaces, and accessories for AllStar, EchoLink, PTT communication, and digital mode apps, visit allscan.info and be sure to check out our how-to guides and YouTube videos.